6 years old, I can still remember where I would be the first to help out my mom in the kitchen despite having 3 older sisters. So that's where my interest and passion in cooking comes from. My culinary journey started in 2009, where I joined SweetDeal in their culinary course. After graduating from SweetDeal, I landed my first job at Robertson Key, a place called Anthesis. Started out a position as a commie, which in the chef industry, we have a hierarchy called Brigade de Cuisine, where we start from commie and then chef de partie, and the last is executive chef. So as I progress, I noticed that I starting to lose some of the passion due to the hours, long hours, because we can work like around 14 hours a day or 16 hours a day. So it was really taking a toll on my body and mental fit. There's one incident I remember. The kitchen was so busy. We were prepping for Christmas, I think. I remember my head chef was shouting for order and pressuring us to cook faster. I was handling a huge cut of T-bone. We need to carve that out before serving. So without realizing, I sliced the palm of my hand. Blood was a lot, really a lot, and it was gushing. So I quickly went up to my chef and showed him what happened. But yeah, he just gave me a dead look and he just walked away. So that's the real life of kitchen industry. I went to the toilet, I broke down. I think to myself, is this what I really want for the long run? So yeah, that is my last day working in the kitchen. I was jobless for like a few months, and you know the feeling of when you study so hard, join into the culinary world, but at the end of the day, you don't like the environment. So what's next for me, right? One day, a friend of mine called me up. So he said, "Hey bro, how you doing, man? So you want to start something? Because I heard you are out of job, man." He have an idea to start a live station pasta. I was thinking like, oh man, great man, I can use my skill, right? And also to have my own business. Yeah, I was like so thrilled for the ideas. We started out, and then things started to fall into places. We get a lot of bookings for events, wedding events, corporate events. Yeah, it was really, really good. But not every day is rainbow and sunshine, because business is actually challenging. For me, myself, I don't have any background of business. So there's one particular incident where I was doing a wedding event. So we are using induction cooker. So it needs a lot of power. The line is super long, people are queuing up for our pastas, and suddenly power trip. So what should I do? My partner is not there with me. And you know the faces of my clients, it's their wedding, important day. So I was ashamed, you know, because I know it's my fault. So I was thinking to myself, why with all this trouble? Should I like continue with this, or should I just let go of it? But you know, one thing is that I still believe in this company. So guess what? There's an upcoming wedding event. I know that I'm wiser now after going through all those mistakes and power trips. So I hired more staff, more part-timer from a culinary school. As the event started, the queue started getting longer. I was cooking, and guess what? The student didn't turn up. At the back of my mind is, I want this to end after this event. That's it, I'm gonna quit. I'm basically stuck in the same position all over again. Cooking has been my passion, but it doesn't turn out well all this while. So what should I do? I almost fall into depression because jobless, I have no income, my relationship failed. Who wants a guy with no income, right? So yeah, I started to eat. I started to eat a lot. I started to gain weight, and I have this one comfort food actually. It's like a cream puff, where the French call it choux pastry. So one day I was sitting. I remember I was sitting by you know, the Singapore River around Marina Bay Sands, and as I was eating, I said to myself, I have this skill to make this kind of pastry, and I love eating this. So I have this idea of creating a better product. So I did. So the journey I started out is called Choux by SA. Great name. So I did a 3 months R&D, research and development kind of stuff, using different kind of flour, local flour and French flours to see the difference. Yeah, so far I'm very happy. I can say it's definitely better, I mean to me, because it's my product. And yeah, I made my first sale by going to this small event which my friend introduced to. My intention was just to let them taste the flavors, not selling at all. But a few of them asked me, hey, are you selling this? Do you have a company? Do you have a name card? And during that time, I don't have any of that. I met a lot of business and entrepreneurs asking advice from them, so that I can make it better this time. I'm very confident. I have the momentum. My life is filled with positivity, and nothing can stop me. My name is Shah, and I'm an entrepreneur.